All
Excuse
right.
me.
Just to get the
Ask my,
preliminary questions out the way.
I'm getting going.
Because we all know what day it is when we're recording this.
Yeah. You
Valentine's
know what we're
Day.
gonna talk about?
So, it's a day of love. Dia de amor. And I just want you to put out your standard definition of what love is.
What love is.
Yeah.
I feel like there cannot be like one single definition for love. It's just like each person has to take uh what love means to them and express it in a different way for like you can love a lot of people differently. So like in a relationship way, in the friend way, like how I love all my friends, like I'm willing to die for, certain people and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I feel like that's what love is to me. Like a strong feeling you have around certain people that you don't get with everyone else.
Hmm. Fair enough. Fair enough. Is there any greater feeling than love?
Like a stronger or like better, like, oh, I would rather feel
Well,
this than love.
stronger. Stronger.
Stronger? I don't think so, cause like the songs about love making you do stupid things is probably true. Like you'll do stupid things for people you love. You know what I'm saying? Like say somebody did something to your mom, you wouldn't think twice about going to jail in the moment. Like you wouldn't care nothing about that. It's like you gonna do whatever you got to do in that
Reasons to
moment.
live or reasons to die.
Exactly. Reasons to live, give reasons to die. It's that simple. That's my definition of love right there. It's tatted on my wrist, man. That's my first tattoo.
That's wonderful. That is wonderful.
That's what it means.
Tattered himself up on with his tattoos. Hold on, let me just make sure. Okay, I'm good. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right.
Let's do it.
Something that me and you wanted to talk about for the podcast that we never actually got an opportunity to talk about
Oh,
was solitude, right? I think that's what we want to talk about.
yeah,
Correct
yeah,
me
I
if I'm
remember
wrong.
that. We was on the phone. Oh no, we was talking about this on my. We was playing Minecraft, I think.
No. The first time we talked about it was on the phone because I FaceTimed you after practice, and then we were just spitting.
Yeah,
Anyways, so what does solitude mean to you?
bro. Personally, because I've told you this like multiple times. Like that's my personal biggest fear is like being alone. Because like all my joy comes from like having friends and family that care about me and people I love, and being able to connect with people on a certain level. So I don't know. Solitude is just like the worst thing possible. Like being alone. You know, like you can have all types of money. Like I realized that over the years, like you can have all types of money or all that stuff, but if you're alone, there's gonna be something like missing from your life forever. You know, and I feel like I would rather live like my life how I live now, like like standard middle class. Like as long as I have people, I'd rather do that than like be like rich and alone. And, feel lonely.
I feel like people still feel lonely even when they have people though. Those rich people we talking about.
Yeah, that's true. Cause like I don't know, I feel like when you go through certain stages in your life of maturing, and you go through certain like relationships and like situations, I don't know, different things like bring out different emotions in you, and then you might feel, oh gosh,
What just happened to you, bro?
my mom's calling me, bro.
Alright, go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Hold on.
Charles's mother called him. So we're just here, honestly. And who's getting a solitude? That's his topic. All right. That's something that guy can talk about. All right. So to fill up this vacancy of time, I'm gonna play the ukulele. If you want to skip this part, go to this time right here this time right here. If you don't, just stay for the stay for it. If you can guess that song, $5 in the comments. Oh, and he's back. I was improvising, but I did great.
That's good. Calling about college stuff, bro. Jeez, I just hate this stuff. Like honestly, I do not care. But I feel like I don't know. Future is going to be bright as long as I make it.
Okay, what are you talking about?
We was talking about Solitude, yeah.
Talk about. You said something about people maturing.
Yeah, like I feel like when you mature and go through certain situations, like you can feel lonely from certain things, even when you have like people around you, and you just
What?
have to like.
Because they don't go through the same thing. You feel?
Well, even if other people are going through the same thing, like sometimes you just it's like certain stuff you might be I don't know, not embarrassed, but like certain things you just don't want to talk about or you don't want to admit to yourself. Like you know, I'm trying to think like how to phrase it.
Ready to be alone with yourself. Camera fix itself. Huh?
Bro, what
What's going
you
on, Charles?
you can see me? I was trying to move my thing around. All
Yeah.
right, I got.
Okay. Uh. So stuff that you can't just share with. So the things that you can't share with people make you feel lonely.
I don't know. It's like yeah, like when you can't talk about certain stuff for a while, like you might feel like you don't have nobody to, I don't know, like you don't have nobody to understand how you feeling until you like actually like talk to people that you care about and they actually can sympathize or empathize whatever you want to say, but like you can put your own self in that trap of feeling like lonely.
So in some ways, loneliness is caused by
Yeah, like I feel like we
ourselves.
can do it ourselves, yeah, or like a certain like situation will change like for instance like if you got like a lot of family members around and then like you move out or something like that. Like if you go out to college and you're not feeling like you don't have all your friends and everything. You might start feeling lonely and stuff like that. Like you just alone and don't got nobody to express how you feeling to. As you grow up and get older and go through different things. Oh yeah,
What is
solid
what is I gonna
dangerous.
say?
Hmm?
I feel like sometimes people need to be lonely because in my own experience, that's a comfortable as place to be at sometimes. At sometimes,
I ain't gonna lie.
I feel like
Oh, yeah.
when you choose to be, it's comfortable. But when it just happens, it's terrible.
Yeah, I feel like it's a bad thing when it just happens out of nowhere. Like you expecting somebody to be there and then it just don't come through. You feel me? That shit is annoying. It's the worst. But yeah, like when you alone, I feel like sometimes you gotta learn to be alone with yourself and like appreciate yourself without needing other people. It's a good thing.
So worldwide pandemic, right? We were there. We were in quarantine, correct? And how do you feel like? Do you feel like that was a benefit to you in terms of dealing with solitude, or do you feel like it was more of a hindrance?
I'm trying to think back because like I don't know. I feel like it somewhat brought me closer to some of you guys, and then like at the same time, yeah, I feel like it was more. I don't know. I really don't. I can't really remember like how it was. I was really upset. Actually, yeah, I do remember now. So the first like weekend that we were home, and like I had plans to see we was all gonna go to Indian Aaron's house, and like my mom's like, "No, you can't go. It's you guys can't see each other for 3 weeks." That's what they said with the COVID stuff. I'm like, you know, we didn't know how serious this stuff was. Like that stuff didn't matter to us. We was gonna see each other and chill and hang out. Like it's like we got no school. We gonna beat up with each other, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And like, and then it's like, bro, we just get hit with a dumb rule that we can't see our friends. Like my mom's like, no, you can't see them. I'm like, bro, are you serious? Like I was going crazy. Like I was alone in my room, but I was going nuts. Like I started cleaning everything. I wasn't talking to my mom. I was so mad. Like I was, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, bro, how could like somebody just tell me I can't see my friends? Like that's what makes me like happy. You feel me? Like I always tell people that. Like that's why I'm so happy. You know, because I got like good friends, and I was always with y'all. So like I wasn't used to just being alone all the time. You feel me? Like, and then I was told like 3 weeks you can't see nobody. Like,
That's crazy. That was crazy.
and then I got pushed back even longer and longer. And like after 2 months, I'm like, bro, I can't stay in this house no more.
Couldn't
I
even
gotta,
come. You couldn't even come to my birthday, man. Cause
bro, yeah. And then like people get, you've been near a positive case or something like, bro, I don't have no symptoms. I'm testing negative. Like, telling me I can't go to some of my best friend's birthday. Like, come on, dude. Like, and all
yeah,
my
that
friends,
was tough,
I
bro.
was, I didn't see y'all for like 3 months at a time. Like, bro,
That was tough.
yeah. So, yeah.
But I feel like our relationship didn't change that much though. Even though we
No,
didn't see
not
each other all the time.
yeah.
Ours is like we don't have to talk to each other to stay close.
No,
We just
yeah.
when we do though, you can see. I
Exactly.
don't
When
know.
we converse,
Yeah.
so it's good.
I don't know what quarantine did to me. I mean, I
So,
don't
like
remember them being that
what do
strict.
you remember first happening? Like, what was your first feelings of it?
I remember running through the hall like, yeah, we got days off. We got days off. That was cool. But I just had started. Did I just start that? Did I just start doing it? No, I did the interviews after. I didn't have Profound Partner back then. I didn't have it.
Mm-hmm.
But I was just bored. My mom let me hang out with my friends sometimes, but like gatherings would had to be small. It'd
Mm-hmm.
be like more sparsed out, and we wouldn't see each other as often. So I had to spend time with pretty much myself. My parents still worked. Ethan was doing his own thing. My older brothers and sisters, they're already gone. So
All right.
I was sitting there like, it's actually it was like an enlightening phase because I like you said I didn't get an experience to be alone with myself for a very long time, even especially because I'm a twin.
Yeah,
So
like we go to school every day, and you got siblings and stuff, you know.
yeah, so I that's when I started doing the meditation shit real. Like I used to do it. I used to just like I would have nothing to do, and gaming wasn't that fun back then. Like I don't know what happened during quarantine, but gaming would just got boring.
Yeah,
So
because you was just that's the only thing you was doing all day. Like it got old, so like you
yeah,
trying to find
so
like, bro.
I used to sit in the basement, and I would just meditate for like 2 hours, and I do it multiple times a day. I'd just be that bored. I just sit there for 2 hours, just sitting there. I don't even remember thinking anything. I just remember sitting there and sitting there.
For me, it was like just getting outside. Like,
I remember you used to work out with cinder blocks. He was working out with
yeah,
cinder
bro. I
blocks
was I
outside.
was so bored. Like, bro, I couldn't work out at gyms. Like that's when I was like addicted to working out for real. Like I had a problem. Like I could not be in a gym like every day. Like I was working out like every day, twice a day, and then like we just got hit with that. I'm like I had goals of gaining weight and all that stuff, and like it just messed up everything. I'm like, bro. So yeah, I was so bored. I'm working out with cinder blocks and making all types of different weights and running hills and stuff. My brother and Jade, like we was playing football like every single day of quarantine, bro.
Yeah, it was tough times. Tough times. Tough time.
It was
Um,
real weird. Being a teenager at that time was just so weird. Like I don't know.
I think, I think overall, actually, I don't know. I think we low key might have had it the worst, cause I remember when I was a kid, when I would hang out with friends, it would be like planned, and it would be like weeks on weeks. Like you would do maybe one weekend. It wasn't like an everyday thing. But our friend group, we just have the, we're lucky enough that we just used to just hang out of spontaneity and just be hanging out no matter what.
Bro, it
You
was
could
so
always reach out to
always
somebody and hang out with that someone. Like you could always do that. That's taken
literally like
away, literally.
I'll be on my bike, I'll pop up at Indian Aaron's house, and then we'd be like, "Hey, y'all come over!" Like, and then everybody just all together. You know what I'm saying? It was always something like that. Like every day, every other day. Like it was always, we was always together. So then, like, yeah. So it got bad for our friend group. Like we was all separated for so
It
long.
was actually no. I don't even want to say it was teeter totter and then, but like it was pretty stable. We got to a good point.
Yeah, I didn't even like think about like how like quarantine could have affected everything.
Yeah. Well, that and
And then
I don't
other,
even know.
yeah.
I don't even know.
No, like it was weird though. Yeah,
Like I don't feel like I grew apart from them. Like I'm still cool with them. We just don't. It's just not like we hang out. It's not like a regular thing anymore.
it's not the same. Like yeah,
Yeah.
you know how it goes. We all everybody do their own thing now because like we got used to being so like by ourselves all the time. So now like everybody appreciates their own space more. I feel like before you just used to being around people all day every day. You school and then like after school is sports. Like you just used to being around people, so like it didn't bother you. Like and in quarantine, like
Then we had to get used to being alone. Now come back
yeah, and
into
then,
the
like, all right,
environment.
now like 6 people can just roll up at my house. Like no, I'm cool. I don't really feel like having people over and
It'd be
stuff.
just like that. Like back, I used to get so started when my parents said I couldn't go anywhere. Now it'd be like plans. I'm not talking about like stuff I actually plan to do. Because if I actually plan to do something, it'd be cool. But if it's like spontaneous plans, throw it at my parents. They'd be like, no, I'll just be like, cool. I can be alone at home and just be like chilling. Cause
Yeah,
I can like back in the day I didn't like just sitting there doing nothing or relaxing or anything like that. I don't know what happened, man.
yeah. For me, after I started working, especially like I just you know the time be going fast after work. Like bro, it's 10 o'clock already. I didn't even work today. I just came home and cooked and stuff. Went to the store, took care of the house and all that. But yeah,
Working, man.
still broke,
Businessman. Still broke.
still broke.
How that work?
All my paycheck been going to my mom, bro. I got caught on a speeding ticket in the EC, got $105. I was going 20 over, bro. It was like 42 and 25. I'm like, come on, bro. It's East Cleveland though. I didn't even realize I was on the border like Heights and East Cleveland. I don't even know what I was doing in my mom's car. 12:05 p.m. 2 days after Christmas, and then I was coming back from like Twinsburg from getting my hair done, and I caught on some speeding camera
Oh,
going.
I thought you got pulled over. I was about to say.
I'm like, nah, you bro, come on, I never get pulled over.
Oh, you catch the cop before? Slow down.
If I'm ever actually speeding, like they're not gonna pull me over. But I don't like see cops and speed. I don't. I always see a cop when I'm like speeding and slow down, like when I need to. But that's why I use Waze. I don't know, bro. Yeah, I'm still broke. Like I just gave my mom $300 last 2 weeks,
Man, oh man.
and I don't work a lot of hours. So like but now like I'll be leaving school early, going to work and stuff every other day when I don't have a last period. So I'm trying to make money up, bro. Got to get ready for prom and all that. Going with a date?
Me? I don't even know, bro.
I'm not. I
I
ain't.
got like I don't even know how to explain it. Like I got a date, but it's not my date. Like I got somebody I can go with. Like if both of us just mutually don't have anyone to go with, and we'd be okay with it. But in terms of a date, I don't know. Like I don't know this love games. Tell me what's the secret. I don't really don't know. Like sometimes people just be telling me stuff like describing the feelings they get, and I really didn't understand it till like 2 days ago. Like I never really knew what that like felt like. But I mentioned this in my video today. I don't know if you watch it, probably not. But my look. So I got a scholarship for the college I'm attending. I think, right? And my granddad was like extremely happy for me. Like he was like, that warms my heart. And I was like, that just made me think. Cause like I'm like, I didn't do anything directly to him. But my success, just me
Yeah,
in
like
a
it
better
wasn't even.
situation makes him happy. So I'm like, if that really makes him happy, like that gave me a good feeling. I was like, damn. And I was like, I really need to appreciate people like that. People that can like feel happy for your successes. So I didn't
Exactly.
really know what that felt like until like now. So I just been winging it for the most part. So now it's different. Now I'm not like now I don't really like not necessarily don't want a relationship, but I'm not gonna go out looking for one because I feel like that is gonna be so ingenuine. I don't
No,
know.
really. I'm telling you, like the ones that just happen, feel like it better that way.
Mm-hmm.
Even though last time that for me, like it ain't really work out, but like in the moment, like yeah, those be the ones.
It's something that also that's interesting that I just thought about a second ago. Most of the people in our group are drivers now, and we still like we used to ride bikes and walk miles to see each other. But now we have cars. We can get there in 2 minutes, and we don't do anything with like the bigger part of the group.
I know, bro, it's crazy. Like, man, what we used to do? Cause we just had like life was so free and easy. Like, I don't know what's happened like the last year and a half. Like, I feel like I was such a different person. Like, we all were though. Like, like we weren't as like focused on ourselves as much. And I feel like maybe quarantine did have a part to play. And like, you don't even realize it until like after. Like, you look back, like, bro, we were just like so carefree before, like not thinking. So I don't know. I feel like we all have like our moments, but like I was just more like carefree. I feel like yeah,
I
I
just feel
was
like the
just
time
going
we
with bruh.
the time we spent with each other just didn't feel like it was taken away from our personal time. I don't feel like we have too much of a value for our personal time now. We
Definitely.
used to go there and not care about what else we had to do because that was providing more entertainment and joy than anything we could have done for ourselves alone.
Fire for like until like 3 in the morning, like, and it just not
Just
like nobody.
cause, just because.
Yeah, I low key miss those times though. Like
I
you
do.
know,
Yeah, definitely one of my best high school experiences.
cause like we getting older now, bro, and it's like scary. Like I don't know. I know I'm gonna still have y'all. It's just
Mm-hmm.
not gonna be the same. Like being in college and being away. Cause I'm trying. I'm probably gonna go far. Like I'm gonna be like a time zone away probably.
Mm.
We'll see.
Do my weekly check-ins.
Yeah, it's
No,
gonna be.
I already admit it. I had to do that. Like I literally making it a point to do some type of weekly check-in with everybody.
Yeah, just
Just
I
like
feel
yeah, just to touch
like
base.
yeah,
Like even deep in college, because that I don't know. I just feel like I don't even know. I feel like some of us built up the integrity to kind of like not stay the same person, but keep the integrity in terms of how genuine we are as people, no matter how we grow in different ways. But
yeah.
I feel like some of us need that check in, you know, to remind
Yeah,
them like
that's
who they are, almost
hmm
like because they're gonna be put in situations that kind of test their identity,
yeah.
and I feel like you could create a new one, but I think it's just better to build off what you have now, whether that even if that means you have to change something, you know.
Uh,
College is scary, man.
Facts, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I did not want to go to college at first, but like I lost motivation for a lot of stuff. The quarantine happened. I lost motivation for all school. And it's like been so hard to just sit down and do work for the last year and a half, bro.
I
Almost
still
2 years.
can't do that, bro.
It's just like impossible.
And I'm a working type dude. Like I do work.
I just I just found like now I just can't do stuff unless I care about it, bro. And like I don't know. Like, I just can't do something unless I really care about it.
I feel like
So
school
school,
now,
you're just going through the motion now.
yeah, it don't feel like something you care about. You know,
Oh yeah,
all of our
definitely.
relations. I feel like that junior year, no, not junior, sophomore year.
Yeah,
That's when we kind of should have got the push to actually like be immersed. You know, because we had just got there pretty much freshman year, testing the water sophomore year. That's when we can start to walk our own pace.
yeah, and
And
then
then
like
that
yo,
got cut off. Then we
no,
came in halfway through junior year. Everybody changed.
man, it was so different. And like you was only in the building like every other day, and it was like half day. I don't know, bro. It was just so weird. Like school never felt normal again because we wasn't really doing real school. Like we was half online and half in person, and going back half, every other day. Like that's not regular school, bro. So then we get put back into school, and they expect us to just be able to do all of our work and everything, and do everything on time. I don't know.
And you also realize how much you don't care about other people. As bad as that sounds, if I didn't text you during quarantine or some type of any type of communication, then
Yeah,
you realize like you don't actually need that person, or you don't really care about what they have to to,
going
to
on
offer.
there.
And then I came back, and it's just so hard to keep up that social fakeness that we kind of had. I don't know if it was fake for the time, but it's definitely fake if I was to act like how I was freshman year to every single person.
Well, for sure. Cause now, like, yeah, you don't even be having the energy to talk to certain people no more. Like, you just don't care. I feel like we trying to get it back, but it's just not the same at
And we on
all.
our last year. I feel like we grasping that straw.
You said what?
I feel like we just grasping that air.
I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Most people are focused on relationships outside of our school now. You know, like they're looking towards college and trying to assimilate their consciousness over there. And I feel like they feel like relationships at our high school now with the people we're around aren't really worth it.
Yeah, bro. Like everybody realize we slowly like moving on to the next stage in life, and I feel like everybody just trying to, or maybe not on purpose, but like people about to start like forgetting about each other soon. Like like fading away. And like it's gonna be like out of sight, out of mind. Like you don't see certain people. You're not even gonna think about talking to them or nothing. Especially like if you're not on social media the same when you're in college and everything.
For sure. That's why I appreciate how our friend group kind of structured.
And
We
that's a
got
good thing too. Like we gonna see each
we
other's
had
like post.
years on us. We got
We're gonna be sending each other videos, funny, stupid stuff that we always, stuff like that. And just random texts and stuff like,
and
to keep it.
even if we didn't like have the years, because we don't have that many to be honest, but I just feel like we just actually built connections rather than just acted out of common interest. You know?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Cause like we definitely all like different people. Like we found common interests, but like we also all have like different tastes in music and different tastes. I don't know, different TV shows, stuff like. I mean, there's certain stuff we all like together, certain stuff we don't agree with at all. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, there's just like genuine connections that we found through each other, just spending the summers with each other. So I don't know. Hopefully, that's why I feel like this summer, like, we gotta make the best of our time.
Yeah, I already prefaced with my parents. I'm not gonna be like my mom. My mom's about to move. I think from here,
Yeah,
and I said I'm not staying wherever you go. I'm gonna be in Shaker. I'm gonna find somewhere to stay. I'm gonna
bro.
be me.
I'm gonna be here, and I'm probably gonna be mostly by myself too. My mom, bro, like I'm not. Yeah, I'm telling my mom like all that. The structure and everything can. Obviously you got certain rules you gotta follow and stuff like that, but like
We gonna be. I'm gonna be 18 ish.
it's not gonna be home, bro. And if I'm gonna be home, I'm gonna be sleep. And that's it. maybe make some food or something. But like, yeah, I'm trying to, just trying to enjoy the summer.
Yeah, definitely. We don't have to mess. We don't have to. We already gonna know where we're going for the most part.
Yeah, and it's gonna be like my first summer not having to like do a sport over the summer. Like I'm
Worry
really,
about anything. It's like
yeah, like I'm gonna have a lot of free time. Like I'm probably just gonna be working, trying to save money, and then hanging out with all the people I want to see.
that money.
That's what's so bad about the school year, bro. Like, dude, it ruins everything. Like, you gotta like if you can't see, you only got 2 days to see people on the weekends. Well, really just one. Like Friday after school, Friday night, and then you got Saturday. That's it, bro. So like, if you want to see one person, you gotta ditch out on the 5 other people or groups, whatever.
Mm-hmm. And I feel like back in the day we used to like even after school we hang out.
Yeah.
Like I don't even know. I feel like sports started. Didn't sports used to start later? I feel like it was
Uh,
like 4:35.
School got out different. It used to start like 4 or 4:30. Yeah.
We used to walk to my house, hoop East. That and those could be sad when like the first time it was used in like a year or so was when Noah just said he was changing his number, you know, because that's the group chat with all the boys.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the I'm about to look at it right now. Hoop at ease.
I need to get a computer so I don't have to use my
Yeah,
phone.
Wednesday, December 29th, man. First time it was used, bro. It's just crazy. That's just crazy. We used to hoop every day after school, but like, I don't know. It's weird. I don't feel like disconnected from any of the people in there though.
Yeah, no, like all you, yeah, everybody
Even
like,
even with Noah.
yeah, like bro, I bang out with any of y'all, like for real, like any problems that anybody giving, I do anything for y'all. You feel me?
For
Like
sure.
we still locked in because of the connections we had. Like bro, all the nights we spent all together, like doing stupid stuff and watching dumb YouTube videos and playing games and screaming at each other and slap boxing, a bunch of dumb shit, like bro, like stuff that we didn't realize, like lifting in Carlton's basement, that dumb, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
just
oh yeah.
yeah, you remember that, bro? Like, and playing what's that one game called on the PlayStation where we all just get to baking each other?
Get to
Oh,
baking each other. Oh, quit lag, quit lag, quit
it's
lag.
like, dude, that's like shit I'll never forget, dude. Like all the time, like like
Yeah.
y'all always gonna be locked in. That's just how it should be though, and it's because it's genuine connections being made. That's why I feel like that's the whole purpose of life, man. Is just connecting with people.
The connection. And then
And make your money be happy, but I feel like that's what me personally, that's where I get my happiness from is just people. So
but it's gonna be a struggle though in college. Andrew was talking to me about this. I don't know if I want to share it, but I'm gonna share it. But he's talking about how in college if me and him don't go to the same school or him and anyone else, it's gonna be hard to try to replace people. You know?
yeah, so weird. Like thinking about like having new Ian and Andrews and
But like
Ethan's like not like a thing,
we're not that's not I don't think that's ever gonna happen.
Yeah, that's not like a
People
thing.
people aren't they just aren't the same, and I feel like if we
Yeah,
go in we all gonna be going in searching for people like that, and when we don't find them, it's gonna be way harder to
yeah,
make
bro.
them
It's
connections.
something in my heart just go like my niggas, man. I miss them.
For sure. See, we don't have to every break we get,
Yeah,
no fake shit. I hope none of them in relationships. I hope I don't, that's a bad thing to say, but I hope they ain't in relationships. Hey, say that for when you get back to school if that's the case, you know.
yeah. Keep a school girl. Don't keep no.
When you come home, man.
Come home and be with the people you supposed to be with. Yeah.
Go to people's homecoming. I'm definitely going to Jana's if you go to fam.
You said what?
I said I'm definitely going to Jana and Hoko if you going to
Uh,
fam, something like that. Like we all get the opportunity to meet up during like I take off school. I skip class for that.
Definitely. Oh man, what?
Yeah.
Leave class in a heartbeat, man.
I'm done. Oh, got a test? Let me take that early. I got somewhere to be.
You know, I feel like we all gonna find our way back to it. Cause the one thing I do know for sure is like we all got good heads and like I feel like I'm the I'm the most like loose screw like of the group, like in terms of like I don't know what I want to do in my life and my
See,
career.
that's it.
Like
It's-
I know I know
I just chose
I'm
something I think I could. I chose a big area. You know.
yeah. I know, but I just know like y'all all super smart. Like y'all gonna be fine in life. Y'all all gonna be successful and have y'all things going. So like we all gonna be able to connect back with each other easily. And if, it's not gonna be a problem because everybody. I feel like for the most part we should all like be good, at least financially and all that.
Definitely.
We all gonna find it back though.
Gotta find that bread, man.
Shout out.
What do you wanna? Where do you wanna live?
Where I want to live? I don't know, man. I feel like I don't know. I like Cleveland, but like this weather, bro. Like this winter has been so bad for me. Like
I wanna live in Arizona,
I'm
man.
having
Back
to
in
shovel
school.
myself, bro. Like my back been hurting from shoveling, and it's just been so cold because I'm anemic, bro. I swear I am.
I'd rather worry about some heat than worry about some cold. You know.
Yeah, I want to live in like the Carolinas or something. No, Arizona is fire, bro. I've been there before. I was there for my mom's graduation
Yeah.
stuff at college at Arizona.
Arizona, man. That's why. Yeah, I just heard about that. I just know they don't get that much rain. When they do, it's just rain for an hour. You cool.
Yeah,
Get back out.
yeah, and like at night it gets like real cool because it's like the desert, and it'll be like 90 degrees, 103 during the whole day, and at night it'll be like 70, 60,
And
like
that's
bro.
night weather. That's when you go out too. Yeah.
Yeah, and chill and cool. Like you can just relax outside by like the pool all night. Like the vibes that we have like in the summer when you just buy a fire all night. I don't know. I low-key want to live in like a Carolinas, but like then again, I don't want to deal with like a bunch of rain all the time because that's
I
like
got
gloomy.
family in the Carolinas.
Yeah, Carolina, but I like it there.
It's cool. It's
I
cool.
don't
It's
know.
cool.
Texas is cool. Carolina,
Texas.
I don't know. I probably couldn't live in Texas though. Place is crazy.
Most definitely. Um. So, do you think you're ready to be alone?
Am I ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That's why I've been cooking so much and stuff and just working because like I've been getting like ready for like taking care of my own business. Oh, I gotta switch my laundry over. Good thing I just thought about that because that would have been bad. That would have been all mildew in the morning. No, but yeah, like I just been trying to take care of everything myself. Take the trash out in the morning so I need to get up and stay up, not having to need my mom to wake me up and shit like that. You feel me? And
Thanks.
just being responsible for myself. Obviously, I know I gotta get on top of my school stuff again because I've been, low key like slacking off. I don't know. It's just been like I ain't been clicking with schoolwork lately. Ain't been my thing. I be
You
sitting there.
gotta do that, bro.
Yeah, like I have started. Like I do enough, so like I keep like a 3.2, 3.3 GPA. So like, my college application, everything go through good. I get accepted and get some money, but like I don't know, bro. I know I could do way better. Like if I wanted a 3.7, I could have had a 3.7 in the last 2 years, but part of me just don't care enough, which is bad.
Yeah.
But I care enough to
To
still do like,
not let go. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I'm never just gonna let
So you feel
myself.
like you're gonna be cool in college?
Yeah, I'm never gonna let myself be a bum. That's always been my thing. Like no matter how much I like. Cause I honestly I don't care like a lot about a lot of stuff. Like I really don't. Like all this life crap. It's all just like a thing to me.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if you're a good person and you just do what handle the business you gotta handle. You ain't gotta do too much. Like some people are like real overachievers and they feel like they have to. Like I know, like bro, for me, getting a 3.3 and a 4.5 is not gonna make a difference. Honestly, it's not gonna be no major difference for me personally. So I just know like whatever I want to do, I'm use the connection I got, and I'm gonna work hard and do what I do for what I care about. Cause stuff I don't care about is just not getting no effort from me, man. Bad
Yeah.
thing.
I feel like we need to promote stuff like that more. Like we make people do stuff that they really just don't care about. You know.
Like it's like and then you wonder why certain kids don't give full effort to things.
Like they don't care about this. Like, give
Yes,
them. But then again, there are some kids that just don't care about nothing.
right. Then
But
yeah, then you got to care about nothing at
if
all. Like
they
I
do
care
have
about.
stuff to care about stuff.
I have morals. You feel me? Like
Mm.
some people no morals and they don't care about nothing. They don't have no values. Like, I got values. I got a whole bunch of values, things I care about. But it's like the certain stuff that like people stress out about and make such a big deal is just something I just can't lose sleep over. Like, I just would never like worry too much about where I'm going because like I just trust. I don't know if it's in God or what, but like, I just trust like I'm gonna be fine as long as I handle my business enough. You can't just expect everything to come to you. But I feel like if you handle what you got to do and you're a good, you just be a good to people, bro. Like if you just are good to people, yeah. So I feel like I'll be fine in college though. Are you ready to be alone, man? Go off and be grown.
Dude, literally, people keep asking me stuff like that. Not like that specifically, but they be like, "You gonna be cool without Ethan?" I don't know, man. I don't know that whole jump scare we had. The whole jump scare we had me shooketh, you know. So I don't know. I think I'll be cool though, as long as I got someone, you know.
What jump scare? The other day? Talk about off the net. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I think I know what you mean. Yeah,
Okay.
the whole
Yeah.
the big all
Yep.
that
Yeah.
crazy
So,
shit. Shit just be going on, man. Shit going on.
I don't know. As long as I got somebody, man,
Not
I
yet.
feel like even if I don't, you know, talk about like anything having to do with me, as long as I got like a genuine person there, I feel like I'd be cool. I'd be cool.
Yeah, I think we all gonna like find people to connect with good in college. It's not gonna be the same as like
Yeah, we all
our
personable.
our home. You feel me? Like this is where you spent our best days. Is like in the summer. Just vibing with each other, not caring about nothing all day. We'd be out walking around all day for hours. Like, bro, you know,
We got to get back to it. No cars this summer. We walking everywhere.
drop my car in the
Straight
river.
stepping. That's
About to
what.
make some only use cars to go.
Only if we
If
leaving the city. Only if we leaving the city. That's the
you
only time we use the car. Otherwise, get on the bike or get to stepping. That's a great rule. I
saving
feel like
gas,
we got to do more stuff though. Like, not even. I don't even mean that for real. But
trips
like,
to the going for sure. Like we going back to the vault definitely. We
yeah,
gotta.
stuff like that. We got to just do random stuff. Make more memories.
We gonna have memories to make for sure. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like the same thing like you. Like, bro, people be asking like, oh, you miss Noah? You gonna be fine without Noah? Like, bro, like I don't want to be seen. I don't want to see me, but like me and Noah always been independent. Like we stopped arguing when we stopped arguing for real and fighting for real when we was like 12 and 13. Honestly, when we started running a business together and learning like how to bounce off of each other and balance our different mindsets and learning each other and how we both think differently. And then I don't know, just like being independent and being alone here by ourselves. Sometimes like you just learn to coexist with somebody and not like actually have to like be with them all the time. So like me and Noah, we always gonna be brothers. Like we always locked in, but like we don't have to, talk every day, shit like that. The same way our relationships is with each other. We always gonna be fine without each other because we always gonna have each other. Like when I gotta call him, like, oh, brother, this crazy song just came out. Like, we'll talk for a little bit and then not talk for 2 weeks and then talk, like, bro, like, I don't want to see me. Like, yeah, I'm gonna miss my brother, obviously, but I'm not gonna like miss him. Like, oh my god, I wish my brother was back. Like,
Like, nah, yeah.
I feel like we always been two like grown men for each other. Like, we always been mature, like so we know how to handle being by ourselves enough. But yeah, certain people are like real dependent on their um, siblings, like a lot. I feel like girls be having closer, like their sisters, like their best friends, stuff like that. Cause they
I feel like
girls,
my siblings just had age gap though. Like my
yeah, and
closest sibling 5 years, but she never lived with us. Like, and the one that did live was 7 years. So like, eh. Like I was old enough. I don't even know. I wasn't old enough to actually be friends with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah,
Like I
like
didn't have enough of a self awareness to understand him as a person. I was just like, that's just him. You know,
just my like
that's
I
just
look
my
up to.
older brother. That's a big bro.
Yeah, he's a cool dude, and that's it. Somebody you just
Pretty much.
yeah, I think yeah. At some point, everybody got to be independent and be fine without they certain family members, no matter how close y'all is. Yeah, it's crazy how siblings end up living in so many different parts of the city. Sometimes, some people have a lot of family members close, and then like my mom, her all her siblings like live far too. Like they're spread out: Philadelphia, California, Atlanta.
Yeah, my parents siblings used to be like that, but then they decided like once they hit half a century years old, they said we gonna move closer to each other.
Yeah, like, I feel like everybody need their space away, and then like, but like, yeah, I want to keep. I got a lot of siblings though. Like we gonna have family reunions and stuff. We got to because that's the way to keep
You got a couple,
keep your family tight. Yeah, a lot of siblings, bro. A whole bunch,
a whole lot.
a lot of family members.
All right, what time I'm at? I wanna wait. All right, we have 48. We passed the time. Uh, thank you, Josh Foster, for attending this
Great,
impromptu podcast.
quick little, you
Quick
know.
little, quick little something, just so I can have a little bit of content. I didn't know what you was doing, but I know I'm sitting here by myself. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do something while I'm here. You know, I ain't gonna waste the time.